let's look at Steady State Fate Vortices. Vortices. We've got Morphagene going into Mimeophon. And that's just going in here left and right. See, if I could just do a mono in, and you still, Vortices up top in the stereo section will pop it over to the right too. But if you get a right channel, use it. You know what I'm saying? Use it. And then, okay, that's cool. It's all right. But let me chop it up a little bit. So I'm using no control to do pitch, but I've also got some envelopes here. There you go, into the VCA. So I'm VCAing channel 1 on the stereo mixer. You're hearing everything coming out here and the master out. All right, so down below I've got a little braidsy vowel action with a little panning. So this is the mono mix. It'll take a mono signal and spread it stereo, either left or right or in between. And so I'm using the hipster, nonlinear circuits, the hipster, to spread it. So let's see what that would sound like right here. Yep, cool. And if we wanted to, we could chop that up with the VCA. The same envelope that's coming out of the no control for the top section. Okay, so that's fun. Another thing we can do in this mono section is these two channels, you can crossfade them. So let me just pop that over. Okay, and then let's turn it up. And then let's use the same thing we were using for panning for crossfade. Right? There we go. And then let's chop up 2 or 3. That's cool. And of course we need some drums. Well, we've got tons of inputs, so let me pop this. There you go. Okay. And then let's do a little hi-hat. Now, if you want, you can just listen to the downstairs. So we can pop out of the master and we can go into the downstairs, the mono mixer, the basement. And even further, you can just pull out the crossfade if you want. In your left channel, you're going to hear just the crossfade. So that's your mono. Go back into the mono mixer, the downstairs, the basement portion, or we can do the top. You know what I'm saying? Or any combination of these. So that's a quick overview of the Steady State Fate Vortices character mixer with that beautiful 7 channels, 7 VCAs right here. Gotta love it. Silly me. I forgot one more thing. The auxes. The auxes. Don't forget the auxes. So, to do this, I'm going to use the vowels. And they work just like this works. So with this down here, there's no volume control, but it's going to spread a mono mix across left and right. So it doesn't matter if you put it on the left. Well, if you put it on the left, it'll go spread. If you put it on the right, it'll spread it too. Okay, so mono just goes to both left and right. But if you do it here, on your stereo aux, the right will just do right, but I think this works. The left will do both. Yeah, so you got stereo. So when you put your auxes in, stereo, stereo, mono, stereo. This is your mono mix, downstairs mix, upstairs mix. That's your aux fades, babies. Don't forget the auxes. My name is Tim Cox's. Don't forget the auxes. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I can edit that out.